As Iran War 2.0 looms in the background, is Trump trying to shock the world by suddenly unveiling a brand new peace move on a different front? With one Truth social post, has Trump really stunned the world into a 3-day Russia-Ukraine truce, or is the ceasefire more fragile and contested than the headline suggests? If both Vladimir Putin and Volodymyr Zelensky have agreed to this temporary halt after a direct U.S. request, does that mean Trump has finally brokered a breakthrough, or just a brief pause in a grinding war? As Russia's Victory Day parades roll out, will this anniversary now double as a test of whether guns can actually fall silent on the front lines, or whether both sides keep firing through the truce? Trump insists Putin and Zelensky only signed on after his personal request. So is this ceasefire proof that Washington can still dictate the tempo of this war, or will events on the ground tell a different story? With terms that promise a halt to all kinetic activity across the front, are both militaries really ready to freeze artillery, drones and missiles, or will loopholes and accusations surface within hours? The plan also features a mass prisoner swap, 1,000 captives from each side. So does this become just a tactical pause, or the biggest goodwill gesture of the war so far? Trump said, and I quote, "I am pleased to announce that there will be a 3-day ceasefire, May 9th, 10th and 11th, in the war between Russia and Ukraine. The celebration in Russia is for Victory Day, but likewise in Ukraine, because they were also a big part and factor of World War II. This ceasefire will include a suspension of all kinetic activity, and also a prison swap of 1,000 prisoners from each country. This request was made directly by me, and I very much appreciate its agreement by President Vladimir Putin and President Volodymyr Zelensky. Hopefully, it is the beginning of the end of a very long, deadly, and hard-fought war. Talks are continuing on ending this major conflict, the biggest since World War II, and we are getting closer and closer every day."
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HD videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.